I'm back. I'm not late. You're late. Shut up. I think this is one of the, maybe the first time this has ever happened, I think, but I actually forgot last night. Okay, it's Friday. Last night I was supposed to stream. I've been streaming every Thursday. And usually when something comes up, I'll be like, "Hey y'all, I'm not streaming." I just forgot. I mean, okay, no, I was having a date night, but like I meant to let y'all know, and I was just like, "No, I forgot." Also, you know, like Twitter was on fire all of last night, and I was like, I used Twitter for like connecting with other voice actors and stuff, and I was like, "Oh shit, am I about to lose touch with like everybody?" So I like scrambled to make a Tumblr account, which was wild and took me back to high school. Like, well, was Tumblr around when I was in high school? A little after high school, whatever. Apparently Twitter's not going to die, but I have a Tumblr now. I don't know how much I'll use it, but I certainly have one. So that was last night. Anyways, we're doing the last hero quest thingy, I think. Well, no, I'm not doing the DLC just yet, but I'm finishing up this last one, sans the DLC, and then I'm gonna see what the heck is going on with the plot, because I'm starting to forget what was going on. Like, we were in the snowy mountains for some reasons, and then we defeated Mobius the science guy, and fuck, I don't remember what. It was something. Anyways, it's fine. We're definitely gonna go back to that tonight, because I'm just gonna forget entirely what was going on. It's been a little difficult for me to keep track of things since the roller coaster that was the stuff with getting imprisoned and the homecoming and all of that. Like, that was a wild ride, and then after that I was like, where am I going again? What's going on?
Boxy must be making some soy primo sauce.
Who? Boxy? Are you like Boxy? Anyway, I do remember the last stream, though, is that we like knocked a girl out. She might have a concussion, I don't know. She attacked us, we don't know her, and so the brilliant plan is that we're gonna corner her in a room when she regains consciousness. I'm sure this is gonna go well. This is gonna go super well, I'm sure.
Okay then, I'm going in.
The one that knocked her out. Good plan. I'm sure that won't freak her out at all.
Hi. I see you've woken up. How are you feeling? Any pain?
Can confirm faint sensation of pain in cranial region. However, operational efficiency of number 7 remains unaffected.
Oh, is she like a robot too?
What?
Never mind, this might not be so
Okay.
bad.
That's good.
Hey, nobody, how's it going?
Actually, I'd like to apologize. Before, I didn't realize you were inside that thing, and... Are you okay?
Yeah,
No major issues detected.
I see. Anyway, if it's all right with you, could you tell me something about yourself?
The question lacks specificity. Number 7 cannot respond.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I guess that was a bit wishy-washy, huh? Well,
I guess
for
she's...
starters then,
I guess she's like Alexa.
are you a Kavesi soldier, or are you Agnian?
Kevis, Agnes.
Yeah, that's right. You must know those, right?
Affirmative. However, discrepancy was encountered while processing query.
Huh? What do you mean?
Affiliation of number 7 does not match either of 2 options provided.
Doesn't match.
Oh,
Well,
man.
then that only leaves...
Special Mobile Combat Unit under Direct Mobius Command. Alias, Colony 0.
Whoa, you know about Mobius?
Affirmative.
Oh,
Then
is this like an
what was
elite
the
group?
access?
Colony 0 soldiers of numbers 7 and below were tasked with eradication of Ouroboros.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that's not great. So this girl really is our enemy. I have to warn the
I
others.
have to say, I hate this trope.
Although, is that really true? She did attack us, so why is she like this now?
Though maybe I'm being too judgmental at the gate.
What you just told me, it sounded really important. Won't you get in trouble for saying it?
I was not ordered to silence on the matter.
I see. Okay. Oh, shoot, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Senna. What's yours?
I have no name.
Ugh.
Number 7 does not possess information under the category name.
You don't have a name? Wait, so this number 7 thing you've been saying all along?
An individual identification number assigned to soldiers of Colony 0.
Gross.
We do not belong to Kevis or Agnes. We are special assets. Publicly, we do not exist. Consequently, records of personal information stored in growth modules are also expunged at the time of birth.
That's crazy.
Shall I consider the questioning to be over?
No, wait. What you just said, you don't think it's strange?
Cannot ascertain purpose of question.
I mean,
Requesting additional clarification.
this is just how she was raised. Take this girl to Disney World or something.
That name thing, a colony that calls people by a number, that's so dehumanizing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you feel bad to be called like that? I mean, you're the same as us, after all.
Cannot ascertain purpose of question.
Oh.
Requesting clarification.
Oh shit, it's really freaking her out. I mean, it is gross to do that.
Senna. Hey, you okay?
Did you learn anything? Hang on, love, you don't look so good.
What happened, Senna?
Mimi, I don't know what to do.
Hey, Senna. Everything's fine. Let's go
Though
somewhere.
it's interesting because I thought she was gonna freak out on us when we walked in there. Instead, she freaked Senna out. Oh, baby. Oh, nice. You're on vacation. Are you doing like a staycation, like, or are you actually like traveling somewhere? I need a vacation. Thanks, Stream Elements. That's a little bit late. But yeah, whoops. Sorry, hitting the microphone. Yeah, I haven't. You're doing a staycation? Nice. That's what I need. I haven't. It's been a year, I think. Yeah, it's been a year since I've had a vacation. It was around this time last year that we went to Texas to visit some friends. And I really wish that I could go back to Texas to visit other friends. Mostly because Texas sucks, and my friends in Texas are not having a great time. And I would just, you know, like to hang with them. But I also can't really afford to go away on a trip right now. So I'm like, you know what? Also, with the way that things have been with work, I just want a staycation. Yo, Nova. Yes, I'm also... I've been battling burnout for what feels like forever. Every time I think I have a handle on it, it just rears its ugly head back up again. I was like, ah, yes, I slept in for a day, or like spent an entire weekend doing absolutely nothing, and then it starts back up again, and I'm like, fuck, man, I'm tired already. I just went back to work, and I'm already fucking tired. Yeah, it feels like I've had burnout since 2016, exactly. Oh, man. Like, even a week's vacation is just not gonna cut it. I need, like, a month's vacation. Which is, like, I know some people had a lot of struggles with, like, the quarantine and staying at home and staying inside and not doing anything for months to years or whatever, but like that wasn't my experience. I mostly worked throughout, because I think wasn't it our state had mandatory shutdown for like only a month, and then it lifted stuff, because like I went back to work really quickly.
Clean your body, clean your mind, I guess.
Not that I wanted to experience the isolation that everybody else experienced. I'm just saying that, like, it would be nice to just be at home and do nothing for a little while right now, for me personally. I'm tired. Oh, we're discussing stuff. And it's like, yeah, the holidays are like basically here. So like, we're about to get a bunch of random days off over the next couple of months, but like, that doesn't even count to me because everybody is like doing events and family things and whatever. And I'm like, ah, yes. Gotta worry about going to other people's houses for big gatherings, and then Christmas is a thing. I don't know. Some people love the holiday season. I find it incredibly stressful. And I'm not a huge fan, gotta say. But I think I'm gonna do a staycation in, like, January or February, maybe. Probably January. And it'll be rad. And I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you enjoy your staycation, nobody. That was the point of my very whiny rant. Man, my life's horrible. It's not that bad. I'm just tired. Doing nothing is great. I'm starting to appreciate doing nothing. It's difficult, because I'm such a, like, usually up to this point, I'm such a busybody. Like, I always want to be doing something. I get super restless. If I'm sitting and doing nothing for like 15 minutes, I'm like, I gotta do something. So it's like over the past couple of years, I've had to try to force myself to do nothing. And I'm starting to appreciate it now. I'm 32 and I'm starting to appreciate doing nothing. It's great. I'm gonna take my birthday week off. Do it! That's rad, and you should do it. Anyways, fuck.
Could you all come round for
I just started streaming, and I'm already, like, going on tangents. We gotta do the plot tonight. I gotta get my shit together. Yo, Sicey, what's up?
Colony 0. Wow.
Yeah, so anyway, we found a
More than regular soldiers. but
secret
that's wild.
colony that's not affiliated with either side.
Mobius, we can't really ignore them, I suppose.
We still have very little information. I think a more thorough investigation is in order.
Okay, but we're talking about a tiny third termer here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Also,
Senna, what do you think?
I guess they only use, like, tiny children.
You're the one that spoke with her. What's your gut telling you? I just asked questions and she just answered them. But even though she attacked us, she doesn't seem hostile or violent. And when I spoke to her, she was literally just answering questions. It didn't feel like a conversation at all.
She talks like an
She
Alexa,
looks like us, but is actually a whole different kind of being.
but I kind of hate
That's how I
that.
felt. And then I got scared of her, and oh, I'm sorry, Senna.
Senna, give us your honest opinion. Do you think she's an enemy?
I don't really know yet. That's kind of why I'd like to try talking to her again, I think.
What do you mean?
She's Siri.
Scared of her?
I am. It's
She
true,
might even be a bit more
I want to make sure I got the right idea, and that's strong.
more robotic than Alexa or Siri.
Not just about if she's an enemy, but also about who she actually is, how she thinks and feels.
I get it. You need a bit more time for that, sure.
Right. I also want to say sorry for leaving without saying anything last time.
My brain jumped to smarter child, and I was like, wait, no.
House visit and apologizing at once. How about a little gift to grease the wheels?
Oh, Senna, you could bring her your onigiri.
Onigiri.
Whoa, a localization that trusts the audience to know what onigiri is?
They're lovely and salty, especially the way Senna makes them. They really hit the spot after a long training session.
We've come a long way from jelly donuts, y'all.
Make food.
Oh, of course I can. Onigiri, at least. Oh, wait. But we don't have any myth rice.
They should have decent reserves in Colony Lambda.
Hey, nice. No, hang on. How'd you know that off the top of your head?
Commander Izzard likes them. The onigiri.
Well,
Actually,
that's just
I could have told you
peachy.
that.
Hope he doesn't mind sharing.
Thanks, you
Because that's
guys.
near the ruins of Fonsamima, and that was where you always got it in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Yeah, it's fetch quest time. What is that monster down there? Wait, which monster? Down where? Whoomst? Whermst? Which monster? Okay, wait. The plot. You don't know anything about the game or what the plot is. The plot is that everybody in my party only lives for 10 years, so we're all basically, like, weirdly, like, 8 years old, even though we're teenagers. I like Headwing Girl. Oh my, that's, oh my god. Help. Manana. Yeah, the Nopon are like the little mascots of Xenoblade, and they're so cute and I love them. Actually, I guess I'm in the minority here. I've seen a couple of posts around of people being like, does anybody actually like Nopon? And I was like, I do. They're cute. What do you hate against? Why do you just not like cute anime mascots? What? Wait, okay, but basically, the too long didn't read of the plot is that war never changes.
Nice and
Yes, we're going this way. Persona games ruin cute anime mascots. What, you don't like Morgana? Ooh, looking cool, Joker! I'm actually playing Persona 5 Royal for the first time right now. Not on stream, but I'm enjoying it. And actually, I do like Morgana. Sort of.
Ah, that's making me hungry.
But yeah, no, Nopon are super cute and I love them. Especially Riku and Manana, the two Nopon in my party. Riku is the best shit talker of all time. Anytime somebody like says anything, like they're just trying to be a little shit, Riku calls them out immediately and is just like, friend is big idiot. Like seriously. It's amazing. I think Riku might be my favorite character. Yeah, I was about to say the thing I don't like about Morgana is the milady attitude towards An. Or telling you to go to bed. Apparently I haven't actually even encountered that yet. Just because I'm playing Royal, and I guess they just cut that shit out in Royal. They were like, you know what? Everybody complained about this, so let's make it, like, not happen. You want myth rice? Sure, I don't mind. Feel free to grab some if you like. We're close to the water here, so the harvest's always good quality. Huh, I never knew. If you need more, just holler at your boy. Don't ever say that again. They taste best when they're fresh, so maybe we could use the canteen in the city? That's where I just was. It's fine. At least I have fast travel. I didn't have Royals, so Morgana wouldn't let me do anything past like 8 p.m. Yeah, I actually bought the game again just specifically because I wanted Royal. Because I think we have regular Persona 5 on our PS4.
That's making me hungry.
Because Sid was playing it on stream like a long time ago, and then we never quite finished it. And I couldn't get into it for some reason. And then, what? Hold the phone. I accidentally ran into a cutscene.
It seems pretty lively over there. What's the occasion?
There's supposed to be some kind of cooking contest.
Shit.
Maybe they're preparing for
This
it.
is not what I was doing. Manana!
Say cooking contest?
Also, Manana is an incredible chef.
Participate.
Huh? I didn't know you cooked lambs.
Me? Nah. I'm all about the eating. Think of all that grub.
Oh, maybe I should join too.
Hey there, folks.
Travis?
My wife.
Monica? We just heard about this cooking contest.
Yeah, it's kind of a tradition around here. You know how the world is. Can't set foot outside without putting yourself in danger. People are going stir crazy, all shut up with nowhere to go. They need a bit of light entertainment to diffuse some of that stress. So these contests are kind of a regular thing.
Okay, but I do kind of want to do the cooking
seems like the
contest.
perfect opportunity for you to join in.
To sample the food?
Bro.
I'm afraid the
Down.
judges are selected by majority vote. They've already been decided well in advance. That said, the winning dishes do get shared among the audience.
So, you'd like us to join as chefs?
Yes! Count Manana in! Manana been champing at bit for cookery action!
Yeah.
I love you,
this event's
Manana.
Pretty much made for Manana.
Word!
I don't know, maybe people hating up on because they always speak in the third person.
I like your spirit. You're both very welcome.
Looks like you'll have your work cut out for you, eh, boss?
You said it, Travis. I'll let you prepare the lucky spice.
Oh, crap. Not that stuff.
What?
There are no binding rules, no themes to follow. You're free to make whatever you like. But you are expected to bring your own ingredients.
I was like, that's a dangerous rule?
If you have them, take them to Michiba at her canteen. She'll hold on to them for you.
Hearing loud and clear.
I'll see you at the contest then.
Like, we can just make anything? Yeah, Monica's my wife.
Manana not pull punches? We rivals now, Miss Miyabi.
Yes, let's do this.
I was so distracted by
You learn to cook, Miyabi.
this, I didn't realize Miyabi was also joining in this competition.
I've only dabbled, really.
Right. We better go out looking for our ingredients, eh?
Hold on. We haven't even decided what we're going to make yet.
Ah, just testing you.
Before we decide, maybe we should ask around the city first. See what kind of foods they like. Their favorite seasonings.
But wait,
Give us enough to make a start on.
y'all, we're making onigiri though.
We need some kind of direction
Wait.
to start with before we can think about making anything.
Yeah, I can't get distracted. The plot.
Something on your mind, Mio?
I was just thinking, it's unusual for Miyabi to voice her interest in something like this. Before, she'd always tried to avoid anything that involved competition. So this is kind of a surprise.
Huh, I see. Well, all the more reason for us to cheer her on.
Yeah.
I'm mad that Noah like checks off all the boxes for my type of anime character in terms of appearances. Noah's great. Actually, I really love Noah. I love his voice actor too.
All right, asking time. Who do we ask?
No, wait, hang on a second.
Someone who
We're making onigiri. Fuck. Come on. There's so many side quests that I'm doing right now. Oh, it's because I have Miyabi in my party. Okay. That's why that happened.
all right.
I think we'd be better off asking the folk at the
Crap.
canteen.
No, I don't even know.
They must know lots about the
Is
contest.
it this?
Man, I haven't made onigiri.
Okay. I was like, please.
Hope I can still shape them right.
I'm just trying to unlock my last
Ah, that's nice.
party members so I can get on with the plot.
Take them to our patient.
Monica. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put Monica in my party.
Do what you have to do, and let's make a difference.
Yeah. Fuck. Where am I going? Oh, right. God, why the fuck is Monica so hot? I know, right?
Keep an eye on me, would you?
She's perfect. Everything about her is perfect. Also, she has a daughter that, like, when we met her, was running, like, a prison boss.
Come around, we'd like to sit in on the conversation too.
Huh? But I thought...
I'll show you after this cutscene. Her daughter's in my party, too.
To let you do the talking.
Okay then, if you say so. Hey, sorry to intrude. Can we have a moment?
No objections. You wish to resume questioning.
No, that's not why I'm here. It's just that last time, I was kind of rude. So, to apologize, I thought I'd visit again and bring you a little something.
It's jelly donuts.
I figured you might be hungry. They're called onigiri?
Yes.
I'm not very good at this, so they're about the only thing I can make.
Yes.
Oh, are those just plain? There's like nothing in them?
Tasty. And actually, Mimi says so too. Mimi, I mean Mio, she's...
Yes.
Oh,
yes!
sorry, my bad. But please, feel free to eat.
It's just rice.
How about it then?
I kind of want one, actually.
Cannot ascertain purpose of question.
Are they tasty? Did I make them right?
No. With regard to first question, number 7, confident, tasty to be accurate. Assessment.
Oh, really? That's good to hear.
Oh, shit. Hey, Mr. Q.
Application of manual pressure resulting in compaction and higher cohesion, also showing excess salt level.
Oh. No, wait, that's...
Thanks for that resub.
Isn't it nice and chewy?
How you doing? Also,
Affirmative.
nothing, there's no such, no such thing as too much salt.
Has not taken sustenance in this form before. Currently considering that others of Colony 0 may also enjoy the experience.
Oh, you think so?
Particularly number 9 seem to be growing disaffected.
I was gonna make a number 9 joke.
And number 3, whose calorie intake
Like earlier.
exceeds the baseline, may find these more sating. As a precaution, salt levels may have to be marginally adjusted pursuant to guidance from number 6.
Huh.
Is there a problem?
No, it's nothing. Oh, but if it's okay with you, could I ask you to tell me more?
Acknowledged. Continuing explanation.
Yeah, I do not like the way that she talks at all.
So, were the onigiri tasty?
You already have a sufficient reply to this question.
Have you come to like the onigiri I made?
Affirmative.
Well, that's good then. I'll make them for you again sometime.
Yes.
Well, she eats like normal, and she can handle small talk.
Yeah, there's nothing suspicious about her. Except she talks funny. But whatever. Let's let Sana keep her talking for a bit longer.
Hey, you said you didn't have a name.
Recollection of making such a statement exists.
Well, then, what about Sagiri?
What?
Perhaps this is some sort of code or cipher.
No, I was asking what you thought about
Oh,
Sagiri
that took me a
for
second.
name.
I get it. That's cute, actually.
Follow logic behind query. Requesting more rational explanation.
You're using difficult words again. I just didn't want to keep only calling you, you.
The designation number 7 is...
Right. I just took the se part from
Yeah.
7 and tacked on the giri from onigiri. Sagiri.
Failure to comprehend basis for utilizing this nomenclature.
It's cute.
Well, it's 'cause you said you liked onigiri just then.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Senna, don't you think you're taking it a bit far?
Yeah, love. Did you lose your brain at the gym or something?
I'm sorry, Senna. I don't think I see what you're after here.
I mean,
Whoa, when did everyone get so mean? I think it's a great name, Sagiri.
Yeah, I think so too, actually. It seems really, friendly, somehow.
It's not really like you to come out with something like this, Senna.
Really? Well, maybe so.
yeah, Noah's
But Mimi,
super cute.
I don't think it's right to call a person by a number.
Unless she specifically says that she wants to be called number 7, in which case, you know, respect her
I
wishes and all that.
understand if you felt hurt by it.
Regulations contain no special provisions on restricting designation.
Huh?
Number 7 has no authority based on which to reject proposed designations.
There's nothing wrong with asking how someone feels about a nickname,
Does that
though.
mean we can call you Sagiri and you won't mind?
Affirmative.
Okay, she seems into it.
There you have it then. Affirmative.
Okay, Uni, that was kind of
Nicely
rude.
done, Senna.
Yeah, thanks. The girl might still be a total mystery, but really, it wouldn't have been right to call her number 7.
Dude, unless she wanted to be called number 7, in which case, then it would be right. Anyways. Oh, I'm sorry that you're not doing well, Mr. Q. I hope that you feel better, soon. Enjoy the vibes. It's always good to see you. You have a link in your lap? Link! I would have a link in my lap if I ever let him in here, but I'd never let him in here. Yo, Monica, what? Monica, get off the bed. Monica. You know what, Monica? That's okay. He's being needy. Oh, my baby. My baby boy.
What happened?
A coded transmission from Colony 0. The Mobius Consul F is requesting parley with Ouroboros.
Shit, I haven't been
Mobius is requesting what?
keeping track of how many Mobius I've actually
Own
encountered.
iris as relay to forward the transmission to you.
Oh yeah, in case you're not familiar with this game, everybody has Google Lens in their fucking eyes.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, my young Ouroboros friends. I am F, and before we go further, I would like to sincerely apologize for the discourtesy of this method of introduction.
Ugh.
Yeah, can we get some F's in the chat,
Please
please?
will forget he tried to kill us.
You say you want to parley. How do you imagine that will go at this point?
I'm certain you will feel guarded, and rightly so.
Oh, this voice sounds familiar.
I would like to offer an opening of negotiations with you.
Negotiations?
Should you accept my invitation, I will rescind the extermination order on you, Ouroboros.
Somebody open an IMDb, help.
Zero will henceforth no longer concern itself with your comings and goings.
Oh, that'd be swell. If we were stupid enough to trust your word.
And your demands?
The bodily return of number 7.
Huh?
And that's it. That's all it would take for you to never fight with us again.
Yes, you have my guarantee, and that of the whole of Colony 0.
Didn't she actually say Colony Zero's whole purpose was to kill us, though?
Throw away one or two soldiers without batting an eye.
Certainly some consuls do display such callousness, a deplorable state of affairs. But not I. I hold the light of life possessed by Colony 0 to be of the utmost importance.
Mate, you're not
Naturally, that includes number 7.
fooling me.
That is precisely why I have reached out to you, nominally my enemies, even with the concomitant difficulties acknowledged.
Are you telling the truth?
Come on, Senna, don't fall for it.
Yeah.
Can you give us a guarantee that you aren't lying to us right now?
Of course, is what I'd love to say, but naturally simple words are never enough to engender trust. I know. I've sent the current coordinates of Colony 0 to number 7. We shall remain here. Should you find yourselves receptive to my offer, do please pay us a visit and bring number 7 with you.
This definitely isn't a trap.
Will make us trust you.
How do we know this isn't a trap?
In such a circumstance, you would possess a handy hostage in number 7. I trust I needn't say more.
Ugh. Has this guy heard the way he sounds?
Of course, that is not what any of us really want. My desire is to see number 7 safely returned to me. That is all.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7?
Yes?
I am tasking you with guiding them to Colony 0. Follow their command until you return.
Compliance.
And number 7?
Yes?
We've all been worried about you.
Ugh. This guy.
That will be all. I will eagerly anticipate the day when we meet in more favorable circumstances.
Can you say creepy? Can't wait to kill him.
Council's authority, number 7 is hereby assigned to the Ouroboros' command as an exceptional measure for the duration. Pending your decision on the outcome of the proposed exchange, I await your command to depart.
Well, this was unexpected.
Sagiri, what do we do with you?
Oh, boy. Yeah, no, this is fine. I was trying to decide if I wanted to change my, like, lineup at all. No, I'm good. Pending your decision on the outcome of the proposed exchange, I await your command to depart. Yeah, no, let's go. Let's get this shit over with. This definite trap that we're about to step into.
Are you serious? You really trust that consul?
Of course I don't. Not entirely. I know it could be a trap as well.
I'm really overpowered, though, so I'm fine.
And this is a big if, okay? If he was telling the truth earlier, then we won't have to fight with Sagiri and her friends. And more importantly, I'm sure there are people waiting for her there. So, for all those reasons, I thought...
Well, either way, things can't stay like this forever.
Rather than make speculation after speculation and do nothing, you want to set something in motion.
It's also possible, if unlikely, that we might be able to talk it through.
All right. Can you tell us where Colony 0 is right now?
Etia region, Capricorn Peak.
Huh? Wait.
Yeah, that's where he just was, isn't it?
That's where we fought against those guys, ain't it?
The point where Colony 0 is stationed is located even further in.
That explains why you were lying in wait for us there.
No, wait, I went back there. There was nothing back there.
A geological feature called the Noclia Mire is located en route. Entering it is predicted to have severe negative impact on your biological processes.
Then how do you guys get through?
A Pharaon's environmental hazard resistance can temporarily neutralize poisonous materials.
Oh, it's that lake of poison. Oh, I definitely did go through there, though.
Is that the thing you were riding inside?
I just hugged the wall so I didn't get damaged.
Consequently, traversal through the afflicted area will necessitate retrieval and refurbishing of the abandoned Pharaon suit.
We can ask Riku to fix it up. Will that be okay with you?
Yeah, let's go, Riku.
No objections.
Let's just make decisions for Riku.
Oh, if Riku must, we'll not leave friends in lurch.
All right, then. Just be patient for us a little while longer, okay, Sagiri?
I fully expected him to tear into us for not even asking him, but he's just used to it by now, I guess. I can't find Consul F on IMDb. We'll never know. Damn it, he sounds so familiar. Am I the only one that thinks he sounds familiar? Like, it was driving me nuts. And he wouldn't have any other name. That's the only, at least as far as I know. Unless maybe I ran into him earlier in this game. I don't know. There have been a couple of instances where consuls used to be party members or people we knew before they became Mobius. But I don't think that's it. Yo, what's up, Gotcha Man? How's it going? Yeah, see, this big poison thing. I went over here and there was nothing here. I explored all this area. I looked through the behind the voice and the wikis, but there's no name attached. Interesting. That's weird. There are other consoles that have their voice actors listed, but not that one. Yeah. There have been a couple so far. Mainly, I'm just thinking about like Harry Lloyd. I can't get over it. It drives me. I was just like, what? Because like I don't know that Harry Lloyd does a lot of. Am I going the right way? Yeah, a lot of actual voice acting. I just know him from Game of Thrones.
Is that what I think it is?
Yeah, here we go. Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter because his time on this earth is quite short.
It looked like problem mostly cosmetic. Riku have it working in no time flat.
Yo, shoutouts to Riku for not making me do another fetch quest.
And
my man.
Riku proud of own handiwork.
And how does it look to you? Can you still use it?
Power lines clear. All sensors online. Farron Unit number 7, fully operational.
That sounds good. Are you ready to guide us?
Understood. Designating route.
Wow, when she said designating route, she really did sound like a GPS navigator or whatever. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Someone told me last time the last traversal skills was going to be from this. You can now safely traverse fields where previously you would take environmental damage. Fuck! Come on! It's kind of rude that I get this now. From all the times that I just ran through lakes of poison. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure I've explored most places that have hazards or whatever, but like, by just exploiting the terrain that's around it. Like, it's pretty clear. At least it was clear to me when I came over here before. Hang on.
Beyond here.
Oh, that's a rare one.
Where, yeah, this area, like this whole, there's a huge lake, and I was like, the game doesn't really want me to go through here. I'll come back here, like, late game. But, like, you know, there's, like, little slopes on the wall. So I was like, I'll just hug the wall.
Will be neutralized.
And you lose health really slowly, so I just, like, made it around anyway. In 500 feet, make a right onto Suck My Balls Road.
Scanning for Colony Zero's identification signal. We are approaching the rendezvous point.
So we're finally here.
I don't want to fight anything. What the? This was not here! This was not here. Well, it's clear that when I came over here before, the game didn't want me to be able to get here yet, I guess. I like how the Nupon look like Pokemon and sound like radio announcers, right? Well, and like Riku and Manana particularly look very strange for Nupon. Like, with their like spiky anime hair and their really anime eyes. Nupon don't usually look like that. It's very strange. I don't even have an example. Oh shit, wait. I was gonna show Nova really quick. Monica's daughter, because she's rad. Her name's Gondor, and she's a martial artist. She's so cute. She's also got probably the foulest mouth out of everybody in my party. She like swears every other word. And just beats the shit out of people first and asks questions later. I love her. No, okay. I was like gonna let you listen to her, but I'll wait. She's great. They're clearly designed to sell plushies.
I've been hoping you would come.
I'd buy a Riku plushie, I would.
Got your soldier as you asked. So what now?
Number 7 seems uninjured. Thank you for this magnanimous measure. As promised, Colony Zero's order to eradicate Ouroboros will be rescinded. You have my word that we will never again darken your doorsteps, figuratively speaking.
Talk is cheap, man.
Maybe he's a film actor. I'm just.
Colony Zero are most faithful. they would never disobey an issued order. What's more, I personally had nothing but the deepest respect for you all.
Fuck, I don't know.
You did tend to my dear number 7 and brought her back to me unscathed. I offer you my sincere, heartfelt thanks.
Yeah, all right.
This doesn't sit right with me.
Oh, I've just had the greatest idea. Number 7, you and our guests have traveled long and far to arrive here. Why don't we introduce them to the rest of the Colony Zero personnel?
Compliance.
I feel like the music is really carrying the sinister atmosphere here, actually.
Nonsense, no need to be shy. We need to tie a bond of trust between us, and where better to start than with a round of introductions?
Sagiri, are you all right with that? The Consul's word is absolute. Number 7 does not have the prerogative of choice.
Number 7, show your face to everyone. I'm sure they'd like that.
I'm just trying to imagine what this would be like if the music was really upbeat.
Yes. Number 4?
Number 4 is number 7's right-hand man. With number 7 absent, he had to take over the reins instead.
He means like being an aide, then?
Sagiri, does that make you the commander?
What?
Parts of the definition appeared discrepant, but on the whole, there are no major issues with that denomination.
You're like 3 years old.
Told us, you know.
I have no record of the fact being queried.
You noticed it too, right, Tyon?
Yeah, and I can't make sense of it. The Consul's attitude is one thing, but more importantly...
The Pharaonis. The one thing a colony needs, and there's no sign of it here. Or maybe...
Oh.
Maybe it's just something completely different from the colonies we know.
That is
a
weird.
special unit under direct Mobius command. Were we too hasty coming here?
For Senna's sake. And for that girl she trusts. Let's hope not.
I guess all their little robot thingies are like mini Pharaonises. Maybe that makes sense. Yeah, even going over your taxes would feel creepy with that music, right?
More colonies added.
Man, I'm so pissed off about this. First of all, I mean, just because we have Sagiri with us, we are still standing in poison, so I'm baffled as to why it doesn't hurt anymore just because we made friends with Sagiri. But I'm also pissed because there's an area a few areas back that has like this whole lower part of the level that is covered in this shit. It's got tons of high level enemies, and I was grinding levels there for a long time, but it was more difficult than it needed to be because when I was fighting, my party members sometimes just like stumbled into the poison, and I was like, God damn it. Would have been nice to have this a long time ago. Now I don't really even need it. But anyway.
Number 7. I'm relieved to see you back safe.
Number 4. No status abnormalities?
We're all good here. Number 10 and number 8 are currently on a mission, but should be back soon.
Revising query. Are there status abnormalities in number 4's condition?
No. I'm okay. Number 4 can still fight.
However...
Number 7, you're not at fault. If anything, it's my fault.
Wait.
Having such poor abilities in battle.
Why does number 4 talk...
Engaging the Farron's limiter, I couldn't fight
Why does number 7 talk differently than everybody else within their own... I just figured everybody here would be like number 7, kinda.
Number 4.
What's wrong? What is it?
What? Huh? What? Wait.
Sparks, you don't think this is...
His flame's leaking.
What? Is that's a thing?
Number 7? Where?
Why? Huh? Wow. How?
I can't see a thing.
Explanation, please. What is happening? What? Why? What?
What just happened?
Number 4 has given his life to the Pharaon.
Oi, you better explain yourself.
The Pharaons are powered by life's flames. The flame clocks that impel them are synchronized to those of their passengers.
Wait, did you say flame clocks? Does that make the Pharaons...
Yeah, they're like mini Pharaonuses. That's what I thought.
The design differs, but you could see them as functionally identical to Pharaonuses. In addition, Pharaon flame clocks are fitted with the function to disengage the limiters.
Disengage the limiters?
Doing so allows the Pharaon to burn through the flames that fuel it at an accelerated rate, maximizing the unit's power output. Once the limiter is disengaged, a first-term soldier can perform at a level comparable to a colony's commander. That incandescent power is the pith and marrow of the Pharaons.
That sure was some technobabble, but I think the gist of it is that
Zero to begin with. Who are you?
they're little Pharaonuses, and Pharaonuses function, they're powered by killing other people, so if he hasn't killed anyone in a while, it might have eaten up his energy instead, I guess.
Sedition, information control, elimination of third-party forces.
Because that's how this war works. You kill people to fill up your flame clock, or else you die.
That this war can continue unabated, and each life's fate arrives as ordained. In other words, we maintain the fabric of the world. That is the duty which is our pleasure to fulfill.
But we found that the reason that happens is so that these consoles can live forever, basically.
Well, mate, you just showed us your whole ass. I knew you didn't care about the lives of your soldiers after all.
Preposterous! I treasure their lives above any other good. They are to me the most exalted substance.
Yeah, this guy just really loves his food, I guess.
Sacrificed in service to the world, permeate it, and form the basis of the eternity we Mobius covet.
Stop it.
Protecting my innocent lambs whose souls lubricate the gears of the world through a sublime sacrifice. That is the highest calling.
I get it. He's one of those.
The loftiest vocation conceivable? Surely you must agree.
Shut up already!
Yeah, it showed us the ass, the whole ass, and nothing but the ass.
I must beg your pardon. Have I said something to incur your displeasure?
Mate,
Snuff all of that and snuff you! How dare you! How could someone like you think for a second you treasure Sagiri? You have no right! We'll bring you down right here and now. Sagiri and everyone will be free from the flame clocks.
But what in the blazes has brought this on? I told you from the start, I had no intention of fighting you.
okay, well, first of all, I have an intention of fighting you, but second of all, how do we free them?
Well, it seems unavoidable now.
Can we break the flame clocks on their individual robot suit thingies?
Negotiations have broken down. Truly regrettable, and yet perhaps inevitable.
I guess? Yeah, that should work.
Units, heed my call. You are ordered to disengage your limiters. Number 7, your orders. Bring all your might to bear and crush the Ouroboros.
Sagiri, listen! You don't...
Compliance. Commencing Ouroboros annihilation.
Whoops.
Sagiri.
I had a feeling something like this might happen too. We would like return her and he'd be like, okay, kill them now. And she'd be like, okay. Not all the consoles are super excited about the whole living forever thing, but they have no choice.
But for now, we have to fight, Senna.
All units fall in and stand by.
Like 90% of them are into it, and they're just like, yeah, all these soldiers, they're our food, and I love it. And I have no regard for human life.
Large expenditure of life's flames is forecast if limiters are disengaged for combat. Proposal following analysis of all units' flame totals. Restrict limiter disengagement to unit number 7.
I see.
What? What's she doing? She's trying to get her mates out of fighting.
Oh.
Number 7. I recognize your unparalleled radiance. It brings you honor. Now behold, by my authority as consul, I order you, all Pharaon units, disengage limiters.
He said, I appreciate your sacrifice, but also fuck it.
Sagiri! That snuffer. Just when I thought he couldn't go lower.
Oh, number 7. Truly you are a marvel. The cry wafting from your spirit, it will water this endless world and make it bloom eternal.
Yeah, these assholes somehow think that they're upholding the balance of the world. I think they're being manipulated by Harry Lloyd, who, like, is the big boss. But also fuck them, because they're all selfish assholes anyway. I don't even think any of them would care if they knew the whole truth anyway. How come the other colonies have soldiers who can think for themselves? Well, most of the colonies... How do I put this? Like, they have a certain amount of free will or whatever. And they do think for themselves, but they're all pretty brainwashed into believing... There's like the two sides. There's Kevis and Agnes, and they both believe the other one's the enemy. Even though they don't even know what the war is even fought over at this point. But they're just like, yeah, they're the bad guys and we have to beat them up to fill our flame clock for our queen or whatever. Like, they gave each side royalty to worship. Yo, come on. Why am I still dazed? Hello? I was like, is my controller disconnecting? So they were able to kind of sort of think for themselves just because they were so brainwashed from the moment that they were quote-unquote born. And being a soldier is all they've ever known, so they don't even know how to live a different kind of life anyway. So, like, they don't have to control them that strictly. They're all pretty much born believing they're soldiers and believing they have an enemy, and their whole life is training to fight. And that's pretty much good enough. They just go on and do whatever in their own way, because they don't know any other way to live. We were like that too in the beginning until like a regular ass human that like has a normal ass human lifespan showed up and was like, hey, I'm gonna give you guys a special power that can totally break the system. Also, humans are supposed to live like 6 times longer than y'all do, just so you know, maybe more. And we were like, what? You can live a life without, like, basically war? That's crazy.
Seki, free, 2.
Well now. What a curious phenomenon. Number 7, I'm changing your orders. Kill that Ouroboros first. Top priority.
Comply it.
Don't do it, Sagiri!
That's an order, number 7.
Yo, that onigiri must have been really good.
Number 7, what are you?
Huh?
Number 7.
Nice. Oh yeah, and also we found out that literally both sides of the war were being controlled by the same group of people who were just pitting us against each other so they could live forever, and we were just like, oh, fuck that. Sagiri! Most people don't know that.
Are you okay? Please, talk to me, Sagiri!
Number 4.
Huh?
Number 4. Don't go.
Aw.
Number 7. Will protect. Number 4. Everyone.
I feel bad for Sagiri.
Noah, please. For Sagiri. For them all.
Right.
Okay, yeah, so we can just break the little mini flame clock or whatever. Yo, Blueberry, hello. Yeah, it sucks. It's so shitty the way that they're treated too. Like, even regular soldiers don't actually see active duty until they're like term 5.
Colony Zero's chain of command is broken. Number 7 currently has no duties to perform and no orders to follow.
That means you don't have to fight us anymore.
Like, Siguri is young even for this game to be fighting.
It is a matter of record that Number 7 took hostile action against Ouroboros. Perhaps you wish to mete out an appropriate punishment.
Sigiri, you did nothing wrong. Really, we should be thanking you.
Thanking? Why would that be?
I mean, before, you attacked the console instead of us, so you held back from fighting us, and thanks to that, we were able to take down the console. Anyway, that's enough about that. Now it's time to think to the future, right?
I cannot comprehend.
Huh?
Yeah, that's understandable.
Why do you speak to Number 7 that way? Under what orders and from whom? Why did Number 7 disobey orders? Why did I not attack you as instructed? Requesting swift reply. Furthermore, requesting orders.
What I don't understand is why Sigiri's partners in this colony don't talk the same way.
Is confused. I do not know what actions to take.
You'd think they might all kind of
what it's like to feel
act a
lost,
little similarly.
uncertain, not know where to turn. But even you must have some things you think you'd really like to do, right?
Number 7 does not have thoughts matching that description.
In that case, let's put our heads together. Let's think of things you might want to do.
Is that an order?
Nuh-uh. Nobody's giving you orders anymore. From now on, Sigiri, the only orders you should follow are your own.
The situation described does not conform to the accepted definition of orders.
It was just like a metaphor, or was it a simile?
I really cannot comprehend.
Oh, Senna.
Though I cannot comprehend. Sigiri gives orders to Number 7. If the circumstances be interpreted this way, then Sigiri, I, may be able to comprehend.
Yeah, that works.
Sigiri.
Is it odd?
No, I don't think so. I'm sure it's exactly right. Since, after all, you're free now. So, Sigiri, what are your orders for Number 7?
Top priority should be to investigate what it is that I want to do. More data must be gathered before this is ascertained.
That sounds very like you, but...
Sorry, I'm too quiet, but I really like this song a lot. I was sitting here just like really enjoying this track.
Anything, really.
It can be anything?
Yeah.
Apparently this game's been nominated for Best Soundtrack, and
Yes? Did you think of something?
I'm into it.
Right now, I think I'd like one of your onigiri, Senna.
Though I feel like overall, like for the entire game soundtrack, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 might have a better soundtrack, but this soundtrack is good.
Suppose there's no way to use them anymore.
That statement is incorrect.
Oh, really?
What's up, Tsunami?
Motive function can be restored by switching to alternative power source using ether cylinders.
Oh, well, I have ether cylinders in abundance.
Flame clock system, and the limiter can't be removed, but shouldn't hinder combat. I will be able to fight on.
Wow. That's great news. Do you think we can ask you to fight by our side again, then?
Understood. Pharaon Unit Number 7 will gladly join Ouroboros Battle Unit.
We'll be counting on you then, Sigiri.
I want someone to layer this song over the creepy cutscene from earlier. Okay, but she's not gonna be in our party right now.
Ouroboros command structure accepted.
Because we did it, and now we're going to do the big plot, the actual plot. Oh shit, what was I gonna fucking say? I don't even remember. The console was making his food die early even though an alternate power source existed. What an asshole. I know, right? Well, some of them started to develop some really freaky, weird ideas about, like, I don't know, I guess maybe if you put it in the food metaphor, they were like trying to find ways to make the food more delectable or whatever. Because like the side / main plot before this was the stuff with Miyabi, and they were like, what if we intentionally, instead of having them be, like, when they die, they get recycled back into the system, right? They live years 1 to 10, and then when they reach 10, they... Or if they die at any point, which is pretty likely considering, you know, the war, they go back and they regenerate, and they get born again, but with no memories, in the same body, as, like, a first termer or year 1, start over. But this guy was like, what if we, instead of bringing them back at year 1 reset, we like still wipe their memories, but we bring them back in their final year when, you know, like their life's flame is the strongest. Wouldn't that be awesome? And I was like, dude, what? What are you talking about?
Talk about all the stuff you might want to do in the future.
Because, like, ultimately, if you bring them back, they still only have 1 year to live instead of 10. Bro, what? Yeah, didn't think that plan through. But the thing was, he was like, oh, but their life's flame will like burn even brighter, so the life energy will be even better. And I'm like, mate, the math, I don't, huh? What do you mean?
Do what you have to do, and let's make a difference.
I don't, what? But anyways, I'll come back to this. We're gonna listen. I've been dying to go back to the main plot, mostly because the game got ridiculous for a while, where like the plot was a non-stop roller coaster, and actually even made me cry at one point, which does not happen in video games usually. And then we kind of like lost the plot thread when we were doing all this side stuff to get all of these party members. So like now I don't really remember what I was doing. We were up in the mountains for some reasons. But like now I should have, let me double check. I should have all the, oh yeah, and I should change this too. Yes, we have all of the party members we can get except for the DLC one, which I'm gonna do later. I don't want Senna to be a soul hacker for if I'm gonna do a boss fight or something. Damn it. I guess, or no, I guess I could see with this machine assassin.
You line 'em
Sure.
up, I'll knock 'em down.
I just need to make sure that my arts are. Oh, come on. Go fuck yourself. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, so what are we doing? Why are we on a mountain? I don't remember. Oh, fuck. I do remember. We're on our way to find... Okay, so each side of the war, Kevis and Agnes, they gave them queens of, like, their nation to, like, instill loyalty in them. But they turned out to be robots or whatever. Like, they weren't even real. But then someone was like, no. The queens were real. They're just, like... And they're actually, like, cool. But, like... These queens, the fake queens, are the ones that they used for their, like, scheme or whatever. But there are real queens, but you have to find them. So I guess we're about to wake up
Here, isn't it?
one of them from slumber or whatever. Which both of them are from previous games, so I think we're about to see Nia, which is hype as fuck, because I love Nia.
Glad I made this journey.
There's nothing special here.
Friends sure we come to right place?
Like, Nia's my favorite character in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I think.
We're good. You'll see.
I was pissed when she showed up earlier and acted nothing at all like Nia, and then it was like, oh, she's a robot, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. Oh, okay, cool. I guess that was just here. Stop! Oh my god, stop!
Is this real? That's the Cloud Keep.
Oh my god. This is the theme.
Fantastic bit of tech. Amazing how they kept it hidden.
This is the theme from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm gonna cry. How dare you? That's actually, that's a cheap shot game. What the hell?
So is this where the Queen's been sleeping then?
Yes. Right at the very top.
Right. Let's move. Not far now. A few more stairs. We might finally discover the way to free the world. End Mobius's reign.
How dare you?
Better give it a good once-over.
I got misty-eyed over this fucking song. Which, like, I didn't like at first when I first heard it, but, like... Ugh, goosebumping. How dare you? I like the song. It was just that it had the anime...
These days, and now here we are, walking through thin air like it's totally...
It had the anime English translation syndrome where it doesn't really flow. You know what I mean? I'm sure the song's great in Japanese. I've never heard it in Japanese.
Maiden want the Queen. We've been looking for her for so long.
Ah, at last.
So this is the Cloud Keep.
Huh.
It's certainly lavish.
I don't recognize the building itself from anything.
Man, get a load of this place. Do you think the Queen's really here?
If you fall off, you're on your own.
You think we'll be able to meet the real Queen soon?
I'd better.
I'm feeling kind of tense.
I bet that place is drafty, right? Man, I'm ready, but I'm not ready to see Nia again because, man, I love, like, the Nia that I've seen so far in this game was so weird because I guess I should have known something was off because she was so formal and I was like, Nia is like a brawler. Nia's just like, you what, mate? And Nia's more like Uni and Nia. I would love to see Uni and Nia in a pub together or something. Like, Nia would just beat the shit out of anybody for no reasons. Like, she is not really queenly material. I suppose that they picked her because she has a long lifespan. I don't know. I don't know why they wouldn't pick Pyra and Mithra, but, like, you know, whatever. Mithra's feisty too. I just hit the end of Gas Station Simulator. I've never actually seen the end. Like, I don't even know what the end is like.
What's the matter, Tyon? Not getting all nervous, are you?
Oh, fuck. The music is fucking me up, man. You know, I take it back. This definitely...
We're here.
The nomination is deserved. I'm wearing sound canceling headphones too, so this shit is just like blasting in my ears, by the way. I'm fully immersed in this sound. There she is!
She's really pretty.
She'll beat the shit out of you, mate.
Real Queen of Agnes.
She's sleeping and not dead, right?
Don't worry. She'll awake soon enough.
Nia!
She's up.
What the? Bruh! Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Your Majesty! She's been killed!
What the fuck? I'm so pissed off at this game. What? Are you shitting me?
How delicious. I can taste your despair already.
Fuck right off. God damn it.
To make this world
I take back everything I said about Yoren. Fuck both of you.
Yoren!
You rats! How'd you find us?
I don't get your surprise.
The Jevil-looking motherfucker used to be Noah's friend, and I liked his arc because he, like,
Or did you think
became evil, and I was like, this is kind of cool. Fuck him, I don't care, I hate him.
Well, thanks to you, I got to end that aggravating old bat, fulfilling Zed's orders in the process.
Looks like we got played.
I'm so pissed. Fuck Harry Lloyd. Fuck Yoren. Fuck the other guy, I can't remember his name.
Seriously?
Seriously what?
Teaming up with this creep.
I don't remember who this other guy is.
You've killed her!
Wasn't that clear? You know I am Mobius.
I was reborn, and on that day, Jay surpassed you all.
No, everything that I said about you, I take back. 100%.
Then tell me. Why did you do it? Trade your life for mine? You could have ignored me, got away safe.
Well, gee, I have no idea.
Let's see, there might be something in one of my memories. Maybe if I die instead of him, I'll please him? Perhaps that's what I was thinking.
One of your memories.
Since I couldn't do anything else right, you know?
Must be nice to be you, Lance. Just being yourself.
Fuck off. You killed Nia and I don't care about anything you have to say.
You couldn't fathom how hard it is to be useless. You'd never understand, unless you'd seen yourself in that light.
Oh.
Slap his mom. They don't have moms.
Linking with me for a lark. I bet you'll cry at the state of me. Fun fact, you know. When you become Mobius, you're treated to all the memories of your past.
They're basically born in, like, Matrix tube things.
Different me's.
They have no idea what parents are.
Pretty much met the same sad end.
I don't care. I don't care, Yoren.
Be that. I am nothing but myself.
Those were all just coincidences. We know different.
That's right. We thought... No, I knew for sure that you were awesome.
Whatever. Bet you were well and truly fed up with me.
I am now!
Back on that day, I still managed to surpass you.
Yeah, he sacrificed himself to save Lance. They all used to be friends, and then he died saving their lives. And then the big bad was like, but what if I gave you ultimate power and made you my pawn and brought you back and gave you, like, infinite life? And he was like, sounds chill, man. And at first I was like, I'm into this arc actually, because, I mean, like, he sucked at being a soldier, and I was like, well, I know what it's like to be useless. I was like, in a world without war, I bet you might have been, like, an artist or something, because, like, not everybody's meant to be a soldier. So, like, this is, you know, we live in a society and all that shit. You never had the chance to reach your potential, because the only thing that matters in this world is being a good soldier. And he sucked ass at that. So, you know, he became a pawn and a villain instead and became totally unhinged. And I was like, you know what? This villain arc I'm kind of into. Just because, like, I don't know, the way you went about it was interesting to me. That ended the moment you killed Nia. You don't understand how much I love Nia. Fuck off. It's Mobin time, yeah. Not for long. They're level 54, unfortunately for them. This song is tight, though, I gotta say. Yeah, the shit gets real when the choir starts going. Yeah, if only if he was born a Nopon. Nopon are weird, man. I feel like I still haven't gotten enough answers about Nopon in this universe. Because they seem totally exempt from everything. Like, they're part of the war, but they're not... They don't have the 10-year lifespan, reborn in the Matrix pod bullshit, whatever. Like, it's weird. Some of them are traveling merchants. They don't have anything to do with the war. It's weird. Why are Nopon different? That and Riku just, like, gave us this ridiculously overpowered broken sword that can actually, like, destroy flame clocks, and we were like, this is not normal. Where did you get this? And he was like, oh, well, me and some of my master pawn gave it to me. He was a smith, and he had other Nopon friends who also were smiths. And I was like, that did not answer my question, Riku. You're definitely important. And he was like, nah, Riku's just Riku. And I was like, what? What do you mean? It's kind of weird that no humans get to be chefs or mechanics. Yeah, well, there's like a camp cook in the way that like an army camp would have a canteen, you know? And they do have mechanics, though they are mostly Nopon, to be clear. Because Nopon are just naturally pretty good at technical stuff. And they have different units, like there are main combat units. And then there are people that do like salvaging and like gathering supplies and stuff. So like they're not all strictly combat soldiers, but it is like a military unit. So like there are no artists. They don't have farmers. We found out they use prison camp labor to gather food, so that's cool.
And me? I was just a worm crawling in the dirt. But what I wanted was to fly. With every single new day I looked up to admire the birds freewheeling above, but I was a worm.
Yeah.
Jorvin, cut the crap.
The stuff you guys said was like if those birds went, but Mr. Worm, you do such great work tilling the soil. It's really important you keep at it for the sake of the world, you know? Do you see what I'm trying to say?
And what's so wrong about that?
Yeah, seriously.
I wanted my wings, you bastard! I thought if only I could earn your approval, it'd be like an updraft I could soar on.
But birds, what can they possibly know
of how a lowly worm feels?
Dude, every cutscene I ever saw, they were always supportive of you, even when you didn't do very well.
Just how could you possibly think like that? You wanted approval, so you...
How could I not? That's why I became Mobius. So I could be what I always aspired to be.
Dude, Noah was always a really good friend to you. Fuck off. Would you still love me if I was a worm? Yeah, I would.
What? This is you?
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but, like...
Look at, I mean, he made really cute wooden figurines. He would have been a great artist if they, like, had artists.
Liar! If you think you're satisfied being this way, you're lying to no one but yourself. I know you can't be at peace with this, so drop the act. And yeah, maybe to you we were like birds. But that has nothing to do with strength. Only lack of choice.
Lack of choice?
Just look at how the world is for us. It would never allow us to take any other form. So we have to change it. For weak people like us.
Weak? You're weak?
On that day, weren't you smiling?
Oh yes, I sure was smiling.
Noah's not actually even a combat unit.
It was a grin of victory!
No, it wasn't. On that day, that was the real you. Our friend Yoren.
Stop mocking me!
Look, you'd made it, Yoren. You spread your true wings.
Yoren. Your death, it changed me. Fighting isn't everything. I learned that if I chose, I could change myself, become anything. Yoren, I'm grateful as Spark to you.
Ain't you the same, Yoren? Maybe if you had the choice too, in a world where nothing has to be like this.
And that's exactly the kind of world we want to create. We want choices.
Remember your Mobius. You should have other nice memories as well. You have to try and remember them. Anything at all.
I've seen all kinds of
Now, why would you show me Van Damme? That's rude.
Taken a long, hard look at myself.
And my wife, too. My first wife.
Let me tell you.
How could you do that?
Yoren. You're more than this.
Yoren, you've given me so much. You helped me find the will to endure these 10 hard years.
Come to us, please, Yoren.
Nah.
Let's all stand together. You don't belong with them. You just don't.
I get that it's their friend and they really want to get through to him.
Also, me?
But I'm pissed at this fucker.
It was like my body just moved.
Hey! Don't you think you're getting carried away there?
Oh yeah, this other guy. Who are you again?
What a loser.
You good-for-nothing shit for brains!
Mate, who are you?
Yoren!
An interlink? He's taken him over.
Ugh! He's a real piece of work.
Oh, I think he's the guy that killed Uni in a past life.
Ever had dreams?
What?
Dreams of dying, of being slaughtered.
Oh well, most people forget as soon as they wake. No harm done. But tell you what,
They're all completely true.
And so snuffing what? What if they were? The past is past, and the present is now.
I wasn't finished. Dreams, you see. They're little traces of intense memories from your past lives that didn't get purged before rebirth. Little harmless bugs in the system, let's call them.
However, Not so with Mobius.
Have you ever had dreams that you wish you had you?
In that very moment, all your past memories come rushing back to you.
I don't think I've ever actually had a dream that I died. I've had plenty of dreams of teeth falling out. I've had one with spiders coming out of my eyes. I had one super recently where one of my, like, fillings, like, popped right out. And it felt so real that when I remembered the dream later, I, like, you know when you run your tongue over your tooth to be like, is it still there? I did that, and I was like, I think that felt so real. I'm not entirely sure whether or not I still have a filling. But I've never had a dream. I've had plenty of dreams where other people died too, but not me. So this dude was like a complete asshole in every life. Looks like it. Some people just be like that, I guess. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, he killed people even in his own colony. That's pretty fucked. It's like, I'll kill the enemy, but also I'll kill my friends too. I don't care. Okay, but this dude's eyeliner game is perfect. The thing that is definitely fucked and taboo about it, though, is that killing your people in your own colony. Oh, hang on, hold on. Killing people in your own colony is fucked because it probably doesn't give you any energy to your flame clock, which fucks over Mobius too.
Transcendent.
Also, this guy is definitely a parallel of Munkin from Xenoblade Chronicles 1. He's got the claw blades and everything.
Before coming here, I went to visit the furnace where I keep my collection.
Collection, you say?
Which he's really like the dime store version, because like in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, Munkin was voiced by Norio-san, Dio from JoJo in the Japanese version, and it's just like, you can't compete with that. You just can't.
There they were.
That immediately like ascends a character to another level. Just Norio Wakamoto is like insane. Yeah, he basically is a serial killer, yeah.
Doesn't it make you tingle? As long as I am Mobius, I can enjoy this superlative feeling forever and ever.
I'll bury the world in my sweet collectibles.
I think I'm gonna hoe.
Push through it! First, we gotta save Yoren from the shitbag!
Yeah, Uni, what Lance said. This punk needs a whooping.
All right. Okay, will do.
I gotta give it to Harry Lloyd. I guess he really... Serial killers are like the best ones to recruit.
Get me some payback.
They just love killing. If you want someone to be a really good Mobius.
Take your shot. I'll be more than happy to rip your bloody pelts off.
And add them to my collection.
What level do you think? 56? 57 maybe? Doesn't... I'm level 94, I think. So, unfortunate. 55. Sorry, mate. This choir is not fucking around, though. Of course I can't get a combo started. Oh, nope, there it is. Hey, good fuck, mate. Yeah, he did. He straight up skinned his victims. But like I said, he's the perfect Mobius. All Zed wants from them is to just harvest life so that they can all live forever. So, like, recruiting serial killers for that is, like, the way to go. Especially since we know they're not totally all on board with that. Like, we have a Mobius member in our party who just wants to be a pirate and is not into the whole living forever thing at all, so... Clearly, it took a minute for Zed to realize who, like, the prime candidates for Mobius were. I want to know how Triton became Mobius, because he really just wants to be a pirate. He's so goofy. I can't even imagine him being super excited about harvesting lives. I don't understand how he became Mobius in the first place. Maybe he was different in a previous life? Maybe, but he's been living this same life for hundreds of years now. So, like, I don't... Like, I guess maybe the very last life he had before he became Mobius was more of, like, the not cool kind of pirate, the one that's way into the whole pillaging thing and just sacking cities and whatever. Killing babies on the breast and all that. Just like the worst kind of pirate activities you can think of. And Zed was like, yeah, this guy would be great for Mobius. And then he got reborn and was like, I think I like being a pirate, but I don't really actually like murdering much. I just like exploring and having strength contests and drinking mead and all that. Not so much about the raping and pillaging. Zed was like, wait, you what? Yeah, Mobius Pirate is a cool dude. Like, I love Triton. I would hang with Triton. And then, you know, I mean, spoilers, but spoilers for the game we're playing right now, but like Neo and Noah's other selves also at one point were Mobius, and Mio was super not into it. Like, from jump. But like, that was because Noah forced her to become Mobius with her. So it's like, it's complicated. They don't always get to... They're not always chosen to be Mobius because they're way into murder and have no regard for human life. Sometimes they're just kind of forced into it against their will. Which to me is kind of like counterproductive, because it's like, you would want people for the job that are into it. Like, this serial killer motherfucker is the perfect Mobius candidate. But, I mean, I guess you can't get it right on the first try, or even the 5th try. Imagine if you were mentally, if you aren't like mentally compelled to murder, you would get bored of it eventually. Yeah, it's true. Or, you know, you develop normal relationships. I think there was another console that like was into it at first, but the colony that they were in charge of, they were like, actually, these people are cool and I think I want to be friends with them. So they like pretended to be part of the colony as a soldier, like disguised themselves. And we're like, these are my friends now. I just live here.
I lost. Impossible.
Colony Tao's console fucked off. I've never met them. I have no idea who they are. They just left.
Who is Black Blaze Dark?
That's a dumb name.
I won't be beaten by some idiot upstarts.
Black Blaze Dark?
You've heard of him?
I read about him in a textbook. An Agnian soldier from long ago who'd gone mad. Rather than take lives with his blade, he'd behead his enemies with talon-like swords, bring them back, and add them to his collection.
So that's who we're dealing with.
Yeah, that's serial killer behavior right there.
Jay, what are you trying to pull? I can't crush these fools if you hold your strength back. Give it to me, you no-good deadweight loser!
Deadweight loser?
Who else, kiddo? So give it up! Go on, give!
Bro, what did you think?
You made it, Yoren. You spread your true wings. So let me tell you, Yoren, you're more than this.
I can be more.
I'll somewhat forgive you if you sabotage this, but I still don't forgive you for killing Nia. That is just unforgivable to me. I was so excited to see her again, and how fucking dare you?
What? What's going on?
Alright, that's what I'm talking about. With this much power,
Unless
jumps up.
Unless because she's a blade, maybe she didn't actually die. Oh god, I hope she didn't really die. If she didn't really die, I'm not as pissed. Because Nia is a blade, so like...
That's enough.
That might not have been enough to kill her, I hope.
Hey, are you listening? Jay!
Oh, I hope I'm not setting myself up for disappointment.
I knew it!
Yoren's doing that.
Stop it! Yoren! If you don't stop, you're gonna die!
I can't move.
Honestly, this is fine.
Cut it out. Jay, cancel me into limp now. Move your ass! Do what I say!
I will not.
I'm okay with this.
I've decided. It's my choice. I will be different. Yoren! This is who I am. Isn't it? Noah. Uni. Lands.
Jay, stop!
Okay, this is okay. I kind of forgive him for this.
Here, I won't.
Snuffing idiot.
Oh.
Always putting others ahead of yourself, you moron. You should have just looked out for number one. But you were so scary, I didn't really feel like I had that option. I suppose. I'm sorry, Yoren.
Aww. That was the thing that fucked him up, that he never got to say sorry to him before he died. Because they were fighting.
If we meet again.
That fucked him up, that he never got to say sorry for the fight.
Yeah. And next time, we will win.
There won't be a next time, though. I don't think Mobius can get reborn. They're not in the system, so I think that he's gone for real this time. And he's just not coming back. Which is, like, fine for the other guy. Glad he's gone. But that sucks. If Nia somehow lives, I'll forgive him. And I'll say that I thoroughly enjoyed that arc for a character. I mean, they said that she was killed, but
Yoren.
I forgot
Yeah,
she's a blade, so maybe not.
I swear, he hadn't changed one bit.
But this isn't okay. People shouldn't have to make such heartbreaking choices.
Yeah. That's exactly why we gotta move forward.
Yeah, well...
Please don't be dead. Come on. She's a blade.
The Queen's... she's gone now.
It didn't go through her core crystal, right?
What can we even do?
I didn't even see.
This was supposed to be how we take back our world.
I'm so sorry. I knew I was half Mobius. I should have been more careful, but instead...
Let me see the core crystal.
Wow.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I forgive him.
Bastard! Stuck me good, he did.
That's my girl!
2 sentries to the side and things that have been a sight worse.
What?
That's the Nia I know. Let's go.
Oh, you must be...
Impossible. I saw it. I saw her being stabbed directly through the heart.
Well, blades don't have hearts.
Blood everywhere.
What blood? What?
But now she's alive! Alive and kicking!
Yeah.
Blades aren't really people if you've never played Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I mean, they're people, but they're not biological people. Like...
Oh, that's good.
The only thing that matters is the crystal in the center of her chest.
Your Majesty. My name is Nia. And I am the Queen of Agnes, one wing of Ionios.
Also, they live for, like, ever. Blades have... I don't want to say they're immortal, but they have an insanely long lifespan. This is... Oh, this music. This is the perfect place to save and end the stream, actually. Wow, I'm so glad she's not really... I was going to be pissed. Because I think the cameras... I'll have to go back and look. I think they intentionally didn't show you where in her chest the thing hit her. Because anybody who's played the second game knows that if you break the core crystal, then the blade can die. We know that. But if they don't have, like, hearts, like the organ, or like a circulatory system, or like anything. So, like, blades can get hurt, but they can't die like that. It only matters if they're it's like the gems from Steven Universe or whatever. Their bodies can get hurt, but they can't die unless their, like, core gets damaged. But I was so caught up in the moment, I was so excited to see Nia that they pissed me the fuck off for a minute. I was so mad. But then, like, I realized, I was like, oh yeah, wait, Nia's a blade. If that happened to Melia, who is the other queen, it would have killed her. Because, even though Melia's high Entia, and they have a very long lifespan, she does still have, like, a body, like a physical body that can be destroyed. Blades don't. Yeah. I'm okay with Yoren's arc. It was good. It was very compelling and I liked it a lot. And, you know, that other guy can fuck off. That, like, dollar store Munkin can definitely fuck off. And, you know, Yoren died a hero. It's true. Listen, if the character before you that you're based off of was voiced by Norio Wakamoto, you should give up because you're never going to compare. I gotta go. I know it's Friday night and I would go longer, but I actually got called into work tomorrow, so I have to go to bed now. So, unfortunately, I can't do a long stream. Sorry. I'll see y'all next week for hanging out with Nia. Nia's back and I'm so excited. And I love her. Thanks for being here. And I'll see y'all on Thursday. If not before, but if not, definitely Thursday. Drink water. Tell your loved ones that you love them. Make good choices. Get a good night's sleep. And, you know, take some you time. I definitely need to do that. Have a good night, okay? I love you. Goodbye.